I was 20, they were 35. It was giving very blessy vibes. It's either I'm going to crash this car with both of us inside. My name is Sean. Let's go to the story. That's where we are. That's what you are here for. A quick backstory. Me and this person, we don't talk about we're in good terms. I met this person on a dating app. And they were 15 years older than me. I was 20, they were 35. Fast forward, we started dating. We were in a relationship. It was good, I guess. Now we're gonna call this person Labubu. Oh, Labubu was working in a very good organization. It's a really, really great organization back home. So he was a straight up person in terms of how he was looked at in the community, especially in that particular sector that Labubu was working in, right? At the time, it was giving very blessy vibes. Okay, mind you, 15 years age difference, right? Labubu started presenting very cheaterization. He was very creative with his zipper. Okay, very cheatery, very agdatory, very promiscuous. Now, I had heard stories about this. Fortunately, I was already in the relationship when I started hearing these stories about Labubu. Now, let's fast forward to the actual day, okay? Now you know the relationship was good, it was fine, we went out, we had dinners, did holidays, absolutely amazing, great, sharp. Now your boy discovers that, Haibo, Labubu is still on the dating apps. Labubu is cheating up, down, and center. And guess what I did? I asked to meet up that particular day. This was a year after we started dating. So we're dating for a year now. I asked to meet up. Hi, great, sharpshooter, great. Really, we do meet up. We go, we have lunch. After lunch, we go for drinks. Mind you, I'm still processing, but still processing. And my birthday was coming up, I think a month from then. Yeah, because it was in January. So it was coming up a month from then. So I start the conversation. Who is da-da-da? Labubu says, I don't know who that is. I have no idea. I'm like, okay, you don't know them. You don't know A. Who is B? Labubu has no idea who B is. In fact, he does not know the whole entire alphabet. He does not know it from A to Z because, yes, the list was that long. He does not know them. We continue drinking. We are drinking, we're drinking. Absolutely amazing, perfectly fine, sharp. The night progresses, right? I'm tipsy, Labubu is tipsy. We are all tipsy at this point. Humnandi, kwenzakala, ginza, right? Tell me why Labubu says, let's go home, and I agree. I'm like, let's go. Now, on the way from town, from the bars, going to Labubu's house, I get a clear mind. I'm now thinking to myself, actually, Sean, have some vibes for yourself. I'm like, Labubu, stop the car, actually. I don't wanna go with you. In fact, this is done, we're done. Mind you, as I'm saying this, I actually don't mean it. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, there are those times when you're like, I'm done. But like, come closer, come. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm done, but like, come. I'm done, but like, beg me, okay? I'm out the door, but like, ask me to stay. Do you know what I mean? I'm opening the door, but like, lock it. Do you feel what I'm saying? Do you catch what I'm throwing? Okay? That's the kind of I'm done that I was throwing that night. I wasn't done. No. Not gonna lie. And I knew I wasn't done. We both knew. Labubu is like, you're not getting out of this car. Yeah, sure. We're going home together. Because if there's one thing that's not happening is you getting out of this car. Hi, Bo. Lengani. I'm thinking, we are joking. We're still very Mr. Bean. We're still very joking. We're still very kidding around. We're still very TikTok, you know? I'm like, I'm opening this door, I'm getting out. Mind you, the car is moving. It's like, no, you're not. How? At this point, there's this voice in my head. I'm like, this is toxic. Like, it's giving very toxic, but I like it. I do. I get it. I relate to it. In fact, again, like I said, I'm getting out of the door, but I want you to follow me. And what Labubu was doing was following me. What Labubu was doing was saying, you're not going anywhere. And get me now, I'm not going anywhere. So what do? Go to the house. We go to the house. I'm still on some. I don't want like we're done, but like because they're threatening my life, but like we're done. Do you know what I mean? We get to the house. He's like, "Tell me what were you saying?" Okay, I was saying we're done. Mind you, he's here. Ndimjongile, undijongile, sijongene. I'm looking at Lapupu. Lapupu is looking at me. We are looking at each other. Eyes locked. It's tense. That's my person. Yeah. I've even forgotten about the cheaterization, nothing whatsoever. No, I'm done. No. This one is my person. In fact, they are lying. Oh, they are lying about my person. They are absolutely lying. They are so jealous of us. You know, they're so jealous. You know, and I do get people who are jealous of my relationship. Dumb cop. Lapopo says you're not going anywhere. I get at that time, alcohol is in my head. I'm like, listen, home is where I'm going. I take the keys, unlock the gate, unlock the door, I leave. As I'm leaving, going to get a taxi, Lapopo follows me in the car, driving a Mercedes SUV, boom. Did Lapopo not try to crush me and run me over? I kid you not. Mind you, again, as I said, this is January, so we're just ending off New Year's. The police were patrolling. Did they come? Yes. Did they ask us what's going on? Yes. And what did Lapopo say? This is my person. Now, if you are getting exactly what I'm saying, if you're processing exactly what I'm throwing at you, I'm living in Zimbabwe and Lapopo is telling the police that this is my person. We're just having a quarrel. After almost running me over. If you know, you know how dangerous that is. Sana, we are taken into custody. Both of us. Into custody. When we get there, they're like, you small child, what are you even doing, you know, with Lapupu? Lapupu mdala, Lapupu is old. You know, what are you doing with Lapupu? How old is Lapupu? At this point, Lapupu is 35, going to 36. Now, I am 20, going to 21. What are you doing with Lapupu? Don't. Where did you meet Lapupu? Like, what's happening with you and Lapupu? I get at this point, because I'm not used to this life, I spill all the beans. They're like, yo, it doesn't make sense. Usually, these people are Satanists. That's what the police said. They're Satanists. I'm like, I remember that career that I almost had as a young child, as an actor. Hey, I almost won a Grammy against Lala if you didn't know. I'm like, wow. As I'm sitting there hearing them talk about Satanism, what sacrifice, what and everything, these older people are coming for younger people to make sacrifices, what and everything. I'm like, this is a chance. This is a choice. This is a decision for me to make. And yes, I did make that decision. And yes, I started adding more information to that. They were now asking me, what's happening with you and Lapupu? Da, da, da. I'm like, nothing's happening. I'm even confused how I got here. I was like, I'm even confused how I got here. When we went to Lapupu's house, I think Lapupu is a snake. There have been rumors that Lapupu is a snake. Lapupu utwele. Lapupu is using witchcraft. At this point, it's survival of the fittest. And they already started it. I was just finishing it. Do you understand? That's what I said to Lala. Mind you, Lapupu is just there looking at me like, I'm crying hysterically. Eskanand. You listen, I'm crying. I'm crying. They're like, where are your parents? I'm like, they are not here. Oh, what's happening? Are you injured? No, I'm not injured. Lapupu tried to run me over. Yay. And that is how I got saved without going in. One thing about Lapupu had connections. Lapupu managed to leave after I had left because the police let me go and it was just Lapupu remaining. Akiri I'm the victim, which I am, by the way. However, I just had to add more salt because, again, if you know, you know. the circumstances of us being in custody. Okay? If you know, you know. I go. And to go is to see, hey, I go, I leave. Shem. I'm here, Labuba done. It's over. It's done. And I'm glad it's done. Does Labubu not come to my house 2 days later with food, groceries, clothes, a perfume? And one thing about me, a perfume, you have warned me. It's perfume and scented candles. We are together, Mdase. What do you mean? Labubu asked me, so how are you? I'm good. How about you? The rest is history, Mdase. Suffice to say, we ended up being together for 2.5 more years. And Lalela, there are more stories to come from that because do I regret doing that to Lapupu, particularly the police station lying that Lapupu had a snake? No. No, I don't. No, I do not. Do you know? So, I mean, it's a possibility. He might have had a snake. I wouldn't know. So, I was just speaking about possibilities. And I was saving myself. So, yes, guys, that's the story of how I told police that my partner had a snake and utwele or was doing witchcraft. So I could set myself free and leave my partner at the time in the cells. Basically, that's what I did. You can't judge me, Shem. But if you enjoyed the story, drop a like, drop a comment of your own stories, because I know you people are also going through things like this. Okay, maybe not things like this, but like, you know, things like this happen, guys. Okay, I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one who's seen that. Anyway, one thing about me, it's for the plot, Mdase. I will do things for the plot and I'll save myself. I will save myself, Kemina. Kemina, I'll deny knowing you. Gingu Peter. Jesus, who is Jesus? I don't know him. That's me. I'll save myself, Kesana. Because again, if you know, you know where I'm coming from. If you know, you know. If I had not saved myself, I'll still be in prison right now. Again, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please do like, drop a comment, tell me what you thought about it, what was your favorite part, and follow me on Instagram if you want to see an extension of who I am. Do you know what I mean? Share this video to as many people as possible. Push it, and also watch my previous videos. I think I have like 2 or 3 videos out now in terms of like latest videos. Do you know what I mean? And also, thank you so much for the support. Absolutely appreciate it. From me, Sean, Kappa Sean, to you, my Kappas. Of course, I'll see you later. Okay? So it's bye for now.